On the east end of Long Island, two families have come together to keep a local tradition alive.
You want to hit it towards the left, it curves. So you know. My name is Jennie Werts. I am the chef owner of Jennie's at Drossos. Drossos is a snack bar, mini golf, and motel.
When did Drossos first come into your life?
Drossos came into my life as a child. We grew up with the Costas family who still own it. The snack bar visually, the mini golf visually, the motel visually, how everything looks here hasn't changed in years.
Do you have any specific memory from being here as a kid that comes to mind?
Yeah, they're not good because they're competitive games of a lot of crying.
If someone says to me, what do you picture in the menu at a snack bar for mini golf? I would be thinking frozen packaged ice cream treats.
Right.
And what you're doing is something very different.
Right. One of our best-selling items is barbecue spare rib with a gochujang, which is a fermented chili paste. The gochujang barbecue sauce topped with some kimchi. It's not just burgers and hot dogs, although we do have a burger and a hot dog, but there are certain things like the tempura broccoli with a seasonal jam and goat cheese. I think it's a great opportunity for me to showcase my food in a place like this.
How would you describe the typical customers here?
A lot of locals because it's been around such a long time, as well as weekenders, you know, coming from Brooklyn, coming from the city, is the fact that they can have the food and then they can also play a round of golf. I think they're here for both, really.
Oh, that was close. Greenport as an area, how would you describe it to someone who's never been?
Well, it was named one of the cutest towns in America, and that I will agree.
Tell me about your relationship with your brother.
Huh. Okay. Oh, it's a great relationship because I can concentrate on the food, he can concentrate more on the business side of things, which he's good at.
And that's a pretty rare thing,
yeah,
to have that much togetherness with your sibling.
Yeah, it is. It is. But it somehow works.
My name's Andrew Werts. I'm a co-owner of Jennie's at Drossos with my sister Jennie. This is something that she's wanted to do her whole life. No one else in the family cooks. We don't know where she gets it from. But this has been her passion since she was 10, 12 years old, and to see her do it is wonderful.
It's so cool to me to see that you're here with your son today when you were a kid here once.
Yeah, that's what this place is, I think, all about. Generations that have been owning this place, generations of people who have come here.
I was fortunate enough to watch Jennie grow up and spend her weekends and summers here. Jennie became a chef, and you know, I would keep up with the family. I said to Jennie, if I'm going to let anyone try this out or do this, it's going to be you. Her name is Elaine. I own, along with my mom, Drossos Motel and the Miniature Golf. My grandparents, born in Greece, came to America, ventured out to Greenport, and just fell in love with the area. But of course, their friends and relatives would come from Astoria to see them on the weekends. So it became one of the first B&Bs back in the day. And here we are 60 years later. Now I run it with my mom, who is now 95 years old.
My name is Minnie Costas. My parents were Drossos. They started the business here. Since we were children, we were coming out here, and my father was ahead of himself. He says, there's nothing to do out here. I gotta put something for everybody. And he put the miniature golf course.
What do you think is your favorite thing about spending time here?
The memories, I think of my dad, my mom, my husband. You know, it's just, it brings us all together.